Good morning, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Got some Palo Santo for you guys. Clean up your space a little bit. And we're going to do a reading. It's going to be a collective reading. So all signs are going to be included. And we're just going to see what comes out and like what's up with the energy right now. Right? Cool. I got a little thing of flowers that's like in my way. It's like right here. But I'm feeling good energy from the flowers, so I don't want to move them too far away. Okay. So since we're not going to start with any sign, I'm just going to grab a couple of these What's the News cards and kind of see where we go from there. For some reason, I'm feeling like I need a light. So I'm going to just light this candle real quick. I don't know. I'm having an interesting day today. I got a lot of rest yesterday, so I'm feeling like actually kind of like tuned in. Right? I'm probably the last person on earth that's still using matcha. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's see what's the news first before we get into this. I got a little light. I'm feeling kind of good in this environment right now with the flowers and the light. Let's see how it helps. My other plant's doing pretty good too. I haven't shown it in a little bit. It's like leaning a little to the side right now. I don't know why. All right, tell me about the collective. What are we dealing with here? Ooh. We got sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. So it looks like you got some people gossiping about you. Some karmics, some people that you may have fell out with. Let me get one more. I keep seeing kinky ways, but if it doesn't come out, let's see. Let's get one more time. Ooh, it looks like time is running out. These karmics are about to learn their lessons. See, we've got sipping, all about gossiping, spreading rumors, spreading lies, and then karmics, the people that are doing this. Karmic, low vibrational people that are working against you, right? But if you notice, here it says lessons learned, and we got time. You can't run away from this, right? This karma that's coming towards you, you can't run from it. The time is now, right? All that time you spent sipping, gossiping, hurting people, it's time to pay back. So I don't know whether this is for you or someone in your life that's been hurting you. Let's find out. So I got this Path of Shadows Oracle deck, and it just has kind of like characters in it. So let's find out about this character here. Okay, so who's the one that's sipping? Who's the one that's doing the majority of the gossiping here? The one that's spreading rumors? The one with the biggest mouth, basically. Who are you? Tell me about the one that's sipping. A toad. Personal growth, transformation, letting go. So somebody that might have decided to finally let go and pursue personal growth. Tell me more about sipping. Or like I'm getting from the frog, just like a person that is very low in confidence, right? A person that doesn't feel attractive. Because it's kind of like the Princess and the Frog, right? Kind of like a person that feels inferior in this situation, like because of their appearance. We got potion, Again, transformation. This is the second card that says transformation. Resourcefulness, change. Okay, so maybe this person is trying to change. Let's see. Tell me about the karmic. Oh, maybe not. Hold on one sec. Okay. I got them all. And the two that kind of flipped here, we got Siren and Imposter Syndrome. I see what this is. So a siren, remember, a siren is like, what it says is, as enchanting it is, the reflection in the water, it can lure your soul to depths where illusions falter. So there's some kind of illusion, and that together with imposter syndrome makes it feel like, remember I asked about the karmics. Here under Sippin', there was a lot of like transformation, personal growth, right? But that's a trick, right? It's not really happening because we have imposter, someone who is fake, right? And we also have a siren, a person, right? A siren is typically like a mermaid, right? A person that tricks you out of something, and specifically your soul. So it looks like these karmics are pretending to change. And then in imposter syndrome, it says, in a room full of equals, I stand in doubt, a stranger in my own triumphs, shadows cast about. So it kind of feels like that toad energy, right? Not feeling like you fit in, like you're not as good as everyone else. And that's why you're in this like imposter syndrome. But here, this person is hurting people. You know what I mean? Because of the gossiping and just not being their true selves. Not only do you hurt other people, when you lie to yourself, you hurt yourself. Because you're going against your own truth, which is what devil energy is it going against your own values, working against yourself. So we got this imposter that looks like time's running out for this person. That karma is hot on their ass. Tell me about time. Demon. Oh, definitely on demon time. I couldn't have planned that better. So the temptation of living, the fear of regret, dancing among the ashes from the flames of hell. Wow. This is a person, like they have fully admitted within themselves. This is a person that within themselves, they have admitted within themselves that they operate on demon time, in demon energy. This is who they are. But guess what? That came out with time. So guess what's happening? Time's running out. You got to get this together or trap yourself permanently, right? Give me... Woo! Okay. Just relax. It's not happening yet. Give me a second. Oh, I got the cards mixed up here. I've never seen this card before. Abandoned carnival? What once was vibrant remains now silenced and still. This place held laughter, even if now no one could believe. Again, that's time. It has to do with time because it's like... It's like what once was, right? Kind of like staying focused on the past, not being able to move forward. But it's like something in the past is what trapped this person in this demon energy. Tell me a little bit more about this. I'm going to have to grab a different deck because I don't think this one's going to work. But I'm just going to get one more card. That's what I'm being guided to do. And then we'll go from there. Let's get one more card for time. Oh, okay. Fear of failure. The fog keeps repeating on my head. The eternal obstacle between me and the next step. So it's like stuck. Like I was saying, like this stuck energy. Very dark. But very stuck energy, like trapped. Trapped within this time when, like, when this was exciting, right? Because all this happened at a point where there was like, there were good things going on. Because this is talking about a carnival, but in a positive way, right? That a carnival as being once vibrant. So this could be the soul of this person. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like the soul of this person. It's like the light went out, right? This could be someone, a friend of yours, a family member of yours, or your partner, someone that is close to you in your energy. So it feels like maybe rumors were told about this person. And this person, within the time that's passed, you've gone through so much that those lights, you see the lights in there? It's like those lights went out. That light, that joy, the hope that you had before for your future, that's gone out. See? And that's why it's like time is passing, but nothing is changing. It's like you're stuck. You or this person in your energy, right? It's like they're stuck here. And it's like, I feel like they're stuck because of this imposter syndrome. Like, it's impossible for you to grow and for you to transform if you're faking who you are all the time. Just period. Right? And that's what's happening here. This person, maybe because of the way they feel, like they feel this, like this darkness and this like emptiness, this like, that maybe they feel they can't show this because it's too dark for the world. So they present in this energy, but it's fake. And as long as you continue to be fake, you can't move forward. You have to face this truth. You have to be able to transform in truth, right? In the truth within yourself. So I'm going to grab another deck here. I don't know, this one's kind of looking at me. I'm just going to grab a few from here. It's the power of self-direction, just so we can see. And we got, boom, clown at the bottom. So this person realizes that they're acting foolish, right? But at the same time, they feel stuck. So like this might be another moment when you need to reach out and ask for help. All right. All right, tell me about the collective. $7:11 on the clock. That's too many. Communication, seek help. Exactly what I just said. You might need to look for help. When facing challenges, connect with others, speak from the heart. And this is what needs to happen. Like I was saying, you need to confront the real you, who you really are, right? And get out of this imposter syndrome. I don't know if this is you or this is someone in your energy, but this is creating more sadness and loneliness. Feeling lonely and isolated despite the crowd, the persisting sentiment. And the reason that you're feeling lonely is because you're not able to share with anyone who you truly are because you're hiding. And I understand that, like, you may feel like people aren't going to accept who you are, especially if you're in this dark energy, because the world is very judgmental and they don't understand. But you, as a human, you need to understand that we have emotions that range from 0 to 100. And these are included in there, right? And we need to face every emotion that we have. Hiding it is not going to help us. And hiding who we are is not going to help us. It's actually the opposite. Being ourselves and going where you're being guided, because that's what's within you, right? Not trying to be like everyone else and trying to appear like everything's okay, because it just puts you in a stuck energy. You can't grow from here. This is like a character, right? Like a character that's written for a movie, right? That character has limited movement, limited growth, limited potential, right? Because they only operate within that movie and within that script. They're not able to improve, to progress, or to grow because they're trapped within that character, within that script. And it feels like that's what's happening here. You are trapped as a character within your script, and there can't be any growth until you face who you are. And if there's things about you that you don't like, then you're gonna have to change them. You know what I mean? This all this life, this path, this what we do here on earth, this is all about you, right? Pursuing and knowing that you can have and be what you want to be here. But it's going to take work. That's it. Point blank, period. No matter what you want to do, it's going to take work. It's going to be hard. But you're not going to be able to do any of that until you face who you truly are. And if there's things you need to change those things, work on them. You know what I mean? We're in an information age. You can find anything on the internet. If you need to balance your chakras, if you need to find meditations, if you need to get away from being a narcissist. I mean, all these things, there's ways to do that. There's tools available to you personally and professionally speaking. Like I said, communicate, seek help, right? You're only going to get sadder and lonelier the more you keep everything to yourself. You know what I mean? You keep trying to be this person who you really aren't. That's not what you're called to do here. You're actually called to do the complete opposite, right? You're called to take off all this armor that we have, right? And face and remember who you truly are, what this spirit is, what this soul is, what their mission is here. We got secure serendipity. Find the perfect timing, quantum abundance. So there's a lot of talk about timing here. But like I said, no matter how much time goes by until you're able to face these things and try to work on the things that you want to change in yourself, it's gonna feel like time is standing still for you because you're not growing, you're not progressing, you're not moving forward. So you're just stuck in time. Let's get one more card for the collective. Surreal, ethereal. Clues to the inner world. Dreams present, beloved. it feels like there's gonna be an awakening with these two cards, with the time and then the way that the light is coming in. It's like the light is being shined on you, right? Because it's time for this transformation. If we look at it, we had some transformation cards from the other deck. Here we've got communication, sadness, loneliness, and then serendipity, and then what does it say? Surreal, ethereal. So it's like some knowledge that's coming in for you, right? I am not like coming in. It's kind of like a moment, like like the eureka moment. It's like that. It's like the moment that you realize that, like, oh my god, it's so hard to explain, but it's an awakening, a moment of enlightenment, right? But that's happening from the divine. The divine is shining this light down on you and sending you this information that you need for this change, right? But as we know, like, you have to put in your part in this change too, right? The divine can't do it all because we still have free will. And unless you're willing to pursue this, then you're going to stay, you or whoever this person is in your life, in this darkness. See, they're trying to guide you into this light, into this. Like a recharge, right? It's kind of like, oh God, what are they? What are they? You know those those battery chargers, right? That you just set the phone on top of it, that you don't have to like plug it in or anything. That's kind of like what's happening here, right? The divine is just like powering you up here. Because remember, we talked about the lights going out, feeling like the magic is gone, the joy, the happiness is gone from that carnival, from that time that feels like so far in the past. And what the universe, the divine, your ancestors are trying to do is like power you up. Like, it's like passing you the light. It's it's so weird. It's so weird to try to explain this, but I think you get what I'm saying. It's like they're trying to help you from the other side by giving you this, like, this boost of light, this boost of energy to help you see, to use that light to reflect on the parts of you that need to change, to help get you out of this energy and back to this carnival energy, right? Out of this darkness that you may have fallen into. So they're trying to help you. So it's kind of like you're being called to do your part in this also. You're the divine, your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors are trying to operate within this time because of all these things that are going on in the darkness that has taken over you. But you have to be accepting of this light and accepting of the energy and of the messages that they're trying to give you, it's like trying to give you a boost, you know what I mean, out the door, right? Like, just like a little push to help get you going, right? So what I would say is, me personally, I like to give thanks to my spirit guides, ancestors, the universe. I love candles, and I love to offer candles kind of in the form of offering a little bit of light, right? And all this kind of has a lot to do with light, because I don't know if you guys remember, like, I turned that candle on in the beginning of the reading. I don't know why, because I don't usually do that. So this is about, like, about acquiring that light, right? Like, you saw the light, it didn't come from me. And I'm getting this analogy really strong, right? So that light, this light, I'm going to show it to you. I have it right here. You see, I got this candle. So that light didn't come from me. right? The light came from the match. But what happened? I took up this match. I struck the match, right? I decided that I wanted the light. I decided for the light. And this I feel like very strongly this is what you're doing. You are deciding to take up the light, right? You use the tool, and this is like your ancestors. Your ancestors and your spirit guides. They're the match. They're sending you this light, right? But you have to take it up. You have to take up this light, and you're running out of time, right? They're offering you something, but if you don't take it, it's not going to be offered to you again. Okay? So I'm telling you, they're offering you this light. Time is running out. You need to take up this light and put it to use. Light yourself back up. Light up your soul, your faith, your joy. That's the only way you're going to survive this. That's the only way you're going to get what you want. Is taking up that wand, that match, that light, however you want to look at it, that fire. You have to create movement, right? We know that wands is all about movement, work, energy, the doing, right? So I'm getting a lot of wand energy, a lot of fire energy, taking up the light, using the light, accepting. Oh my God, that's it right there. Ding, ding, ding. Accepting the light that's being offered to you from your ancestors and the universe. Okay, we got two cards that fell. One flipped, one didn't. We got clarity, as you wish. Stay present, truth emerges. A candle. Okay? And then we got ancient elemental magic. Utilizing the primitive power of nature for transformation and manifestation. Exactly what I'm talking about. When we're talking about primitive powers, we are talking about the power of water, fire, air, earth. The elements that we have here, utilizing those powers, utilizing the power of water, utilizing the power of fire, just like I did with that candle, right? Utilizing those tools, that's ancient magic. Ancient magic, using candles, using water to cleanse, to clear, to lighten, you know what I mean? To open your space. You're being called to use this magic, fire energy, fire and water, because I'm seeing a lot of water energy here. So I'm not sure what type of magic you like to use, whether you like to use water. Sometimes I use water for different things, for cleansing, for trapping, for a couple of different things, or using fire, even using earth. I'm not much of an earth person. I don't really use dirt or anything like that. I'm not kind of into that thing. But I mean, it's up to you, whatever you like to use. But this is inviting you to use ancient magic, the elements that are a part of this planet, a part of this world, a part of this universe, which means a part of you. Every element is a part of you. So, like, using these to strengthen who you are and to make changes here, because you need to be ignited. Thank you. You need to be ignited like a candle or a firework. So, like, what I'm saying is, look for help. If you can't do this on your own, look for help. But you also need to be open, because the divine is trying to shower this on you. It's up to you to take it though. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all.